I'm new County Council member Ryn Herrmann, and I am here to give the recap of last night's County Council meeting, regular session, on February 25th, 2025. So the consent agenda was 11 items, which seemed like a lot to me, but it was things like approval of the minutes from the last meeting, approval of board appointments, approval of expenditure of Art and Public Places Fund, approval of services agreement for a medical director for the fire department, approval of services agreement for golf cart electrification infrastructure, approval of services agreement for on-call utility electrical engineering services, electrical studies, trainings, equipment, and system compliance and maintenance services. All of those passed unanimously. Then we had a public hearing about Ordinance 738 to implement a program called Commercial Property Assessed Clean Energy, or CPACE. This is becoming a national program with more than half of the states having opted in already, but it's newish to New Mexico. So there was a presentation by the New Mexico Program Administrator, Adelante. So a few details about this. CPACE is an alternative source of financing for improvements to commercial properties. This could cover direct and indirect costs related to reducing energy or water consumption, generating renewable energy, or building resiliency. So you could get a loan for things like a new roof, lighting upgrades, or HVAC replacements. Eligible properties include any privately owned commercial, agriculture, or industrial, or multifamily property with 5 or more dwelling units. This includes properties owned by not-for-profit organizations. The private sector provides funds without any public dollars or subsidy, and CPACE financing is not reliant on federal funds. For more information about this program, visit nmcpace.com. New Mexico. nmcpace.com. Let's see, then resolution number 2504, which impacts our residential cost of gas, natural gas, passed 7-0. This was also an interesting presentation about the natural gas supply agreement between Los Alamos County and the New Mexico Municipal Energy Acquisition Authority. They negotiate pricing, and it seems to be a good deal for our residents. We also approved comments to the Site-Wide Environmental Impact Statement, or SWEIS, for the continued operation of LANL, which will be submitted to an NNSA. All of the boards and commissions work plans for calendar year 2025 were approved, as well as some board appointments. We also talked about the new library outdoor classroom. There is an online poll that you can take about that. Today, actually, there is a ribbon cutting at 2 p.m. for the new urban trail. Meet at the tennis courts on Canyon Road, and we will cut the ribbon and then walk up the trail to Fuller Lodge, where there will be refreshments. Some other news I just wanted to share with you from the county manager. Planning and Zoning approved the extended stay development at the Old Hilltop House location, and that is 60 units, so that's great news. On March 8th, there is a volunteer cleanup at Guaje Pines Cemetery. On March 12th is Los Alamos County Day at the Roundhouse, which is always fun. And then something to put on your calendar a little further out, Earth Day is Saturday, April 26th at Peak. You can visit losalamosnm.us for more information about any of those items, to learn about events or how you can get involved. Our next county council meeting is March 11th, and there will be some really interesting things happening there. There will be a presentation and discussion about LEDA for retail program structure and process. We're kind of calling this LEDA Light. There's also hopefully going to be approval of the county manager's selection for the Community Development Department Director, if all goes well. And I hope that you will consider joining us in person or by Zoom for these meetings. Thank you very much.